You are listening to Breathe and Bounce.
Hi. The topic we're about to talk about may be something that's going to make you a little pissed. But I would like us to have an open mind. Because we don't learn anything when we're pissed. So what I would like to do is I'd like to take this opportunity for you to get pissed off, rage out, crash out, do whatever the hell it is you need to do. And then when this song is over, we will go ahead and resume our educational moment. Thank you. We like to feel that way. Like, how many times have you heard yourself say the phrase, I hate people? People are fucking annoying. God, people just piss me off. Stupid people. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Have you ever found yourself saying something like that? I'll tell you right now, I know I have. And there's nothing wrong with saying it. Because sometimes people do really stupid frickin' things. Sometimes people say really stupid frickin' things. Because sometimes the mouth goes before the brain is engaged. It just happens. Nobody's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. And at that moment when you're feeling annoyed and you're feeling irritable, you don't think about that kind of stuff because your brain goes right to the emotion you're feeling, goes right to how you're handling whatever the situation is. And it's tough to slow down and say, wait a minute, what's going on here? There are so many things going on with the relationship of people these days. There's so much division, obviously, from a political standpoint, from just doing things. People are very irritable right now, whether it be because they're dealing with things in their own personal life, they're watching too much TV and seeing all the crap that's going on in the world. Maybe they're upset because they have to pay more money for groceries and gas and things that they need, so they're pissed off about that. Maybe one of their kids is always in trouble. You never know what the story is. But when you are in that headspace and you are thinking because you're in the middle of some kind of crisis in your mind, you don't really give a shit about being mindful. You're just like, man, I don't have to, give these people any grace. Fuck them. I got to get to work. This guy's driving 20 miles an hour on a 40-mile-per-hour street. What the fuck is he doing? I mean, yeah, these things go through all our heads. And don't sit here and try to be all angel with me and say, I don't say stuff like that. If you don't say it, you are freaking thinking it. Because we all are engaged to react. We don't slow down enough to respond. And I'm not perfect. When I sit here and I do this show, and I've said this 1,000,000 times, I'll say it another million, I do this show just for myself as I do for all of you. Because I don't follow my own advice sometimes. So I say this and I listen to myself, so maybe I'll get something out of it. I don't know. What I do know is there's so many things that happen. There's so many things that go on in our environment. And it all gets to you. It all adds up. And thing is, you don't really get mad at the trees. You don't get mad at the grass. You don't get mad at the sun or the sky. I mean, maybe you do. You could be like the old man in The Simpsons yelling at the sky. I don't know if that's your thing, but most people don't. Most people get mad at people or things that move, people or things that can do something. People get mad at the squirrel for running across the street when the squirrel's just running across the street because it really doesn't know where to go. It's exploring. People get mad because someone at Starbucks ordered a very complicated drink and the barista's having a hard time understanding how to get it right. Things like this happen. But then there are other things. There are things like we see that our neighborhood is not being cleaned up. We're seeing lots of fights happening on the corners. We're seeing people just roaming around, living in tents, and things of that nature. So people tend to get pissy about it, right? And it's, once again, we've talked about this in the past. It is so easy to get pissy because it's like your reaction. You don't really have to think. You just cock and load, right? That's how it works. You just cock and load and boom, off goes the bullet. So yeah, I can understand it. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with assessing and analyzing and noticing. And maybe you do notice some things. Maybe you notice some things that are wrong and they get to you. Maybe you feel like this world's going to put you under. So maybe you got to slow down and start thinking about doing something else than bitching all the time, maybe. Who knows?
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage. They just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to provide, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes you wonder how I keep going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breeze is blowing. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skipped the life and dango, a zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone. Scares my wife when I'm not home. I got a bum's education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, did a strike at the station. A neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, mid-range migraine, cancer, membrane. Sometime I think I'm going to say, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow when the ghetto live a second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thug pimps and pitchers, and the big money makers. Drive a big car, spend the 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smuggling, scoreless, burglars and gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandling. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like a pretty boy, turn stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got set up for the 8-year bid, now your manhood is choked. You're a made tag, spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused, served like hell, till one day you were found hung dead in the cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth, but now your eyes sing the sad song. How you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes you wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes you wonder how I keep from going under.
How do you keep from going under? What do? Some people do drugs. The problem is the drugs don't really keep you from going under. They distract you from going under. You're still going under. You're still, still going to be upset. You're still going to be pissed off. You're still going to have to struggle through life because life's there. Just because your brain happens to not be there for the moment doesn't mean that life's going to stop coming at you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to find a way to deal with it. And, those people out there at work, they have to put up, we're forced to work with people we don't like. We're forced to work with people who we deem stupid. And it's very frustrating because you have a project that you have to get done, but you have that coworker that you're not seeing eye to eye with. They might not be grasping at what you want, and you might be explaining it too fast to them, so they're getting pissed off at you because you're losing your patience with them. And we don't really put these things into account sometimes, especially when we're on a hot deadline. when we're in the middle of a conversation, especially someone like me, because I have ADHD and I sometimes will screw up and I'll be like, so what did you say? Squirrel. So, I mean, it can be frustrating. And how do we handle it without losing our shit? Because losing our shit's the easiest way to handle it. Losing our shit means we don't really have to think about what we're saying. We don't have to think about what we're doing. We just scream and we yell and we're like, fuck! So that's easy. And then we yell at someone's face and then we look at the look of terror on their face. I was just thinking about this yesterday. I remember one time I went to Home Depot and I was ordering carpet, I believe, or something. And the woman was like telling me no about everything I asked. And then I finally kind of snapped. I said to her, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know that I was mean. I don't think I swore at her, but I think I just was really frustrated. And I came off really aggressive. And I saw her tear up, and then I actually saw a tear come in her eye. And at that point, I know I fucked up. And I felt horrible. And then, of course, I turned on the apology machine. And it's nice to have an apology machine, but you should only use the apology machine once per issue. You don't do the same thing over and over again, because if you do, then the apology machine doesn't save you, because no one gives a shit about your apology machine at that point. And you never know. You think that you've had it with them? People can only take so much from people. And there's going to be that time where they're going to turn around and they are going to be one step closer to just flipping out on you. And you're not going to see it coming because that person's so nice and you feel like there's such a pushover and they never would do anything like that. But never, ever underestimate anybody. Because when pushed, people can snap. And they will eat your breakfast and your lunch and your dinner and spit it out and put it back in your face. So you got to have some empathy and be careful when you talk.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to write everything you say to me. Takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break, 'cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
You got to stop from breaking, right? You got to stop before you snap. You could go in jail. You can go to the hospital. You can go somewhere, you know, and it may not be good. It could be a disaster. See, that's the thing is, that's why you got to learn the art of grace. You have to learn the art of just understanding. And you also have to learn the art of not giving a fuck. Now, when I say not giving a fuck, it doesn't mean crashing cars or putting shit in bags and throwing it down the stairs and all that stuff. It means something a little bit, I guess, more gentle, more constructive, more, I don't know what the word is. I think not giving a fuck, there is an art to it. But I guess you can go about it one or two ways. The first way is, I guess, the most obvious way. You frickin' drink and drive and you make your house a mess. You go and destroy things. You go post embarrassing pictures. I don't know. That's the first way.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it. I love it. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it.
Why? How do you deal with this bullshit, right? How do you deal with all these people? One of the things you can do is just not talk to people. Especially those people you don't know, right? You don't need to make friends. You don't need to make connections. You don't need to, like, reach out to people. I mean, who the hell does shit like that, right? Whatever you do, don't look at people in the eye. And don't say hi. Whatever you do, don't say hi, because you're opening up the door for someone to say hi back. And we cannot have that. No. There is no saying hi to strangers. Because eventually, if you do not take care, that person could not be a stranger anymore. It might turn into somebody that you know. And if it's someone that you know, They're no longer going to be a stranger. And then when they're not a stranger, they're going to do something that's going to piss you off. And God forbid, we cannot be pissed off. It is not allowed for us to be pissed off. We need to, we need to, just be nothing all the time, right? That's what we need. We need to just live our life and just don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to strangers, right? Because we don't want trouble in our life. And by talking to people that we don't know, we are opening the door for potential danger of meeting more stupid people. Right? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, I guess, right?
Don't talk to strangers, 'cause they're only there to do you harm. Don't write in starlight, 'cause the words may come out real. Don't hide in doorways, you may find a key that opens up your soul. Don't go to heaven, 'cause it's really only hell. Don't smell the flowers, they're an evil drug to make you lose your mind. Don't dream of women, 'cause they'll only bring you down. Hey, you know me, you touch me, I'm real. I'm forever the one that lets you look and see and feel me. I'm danger, I'm the stranger, and I'm darkness, I'm anger, I'm pain. I'm master, the evil song you sing inside your brain, drive you insane. Don't talk, don't let 'em inside your mind, yeah. Run away, go. Don't dance in darkness, you may stumble and you're sure to fall. Don't write in starlight, 'cause the words may come out real. Don't talk to strangers, 'cause they're only there to make you sad. Don't dream of women, 'cause they'll only bring you down.
Don't talk to those strangers, people. You're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble. By the way, I'm not really being serious. I hope everyone knows that I was joking about all that. But you are going to have to learn how to deal with the people that are in your life, the friends, the family, the co-workers. How do you do it? How do you show patience? How do you give grace? How do you do it? I guess we can talk about that next, huh? Be good to, do some problem solving on the show, right? You want some help problem solving, you can go to breatheandbounce.com. You can go check out Penny, my blogger. She writes a lot of great shit, a lot of helpful stuff in yoga, mental health. In fact, there's going to be an article on Tuesday. She's going to be discussing essential oils. And if you are into essential oils, if you go to Breathe and Bounce, you can click on the link for doTERRA and get yourself a little discount for being a friend of the program. Also, there's the Gratitude Chronicles. You can find old episodes. You can follow me around and see where I'm going, where I'm teaching, where I'm speaking, where I'm living, whatever. And you also can find out more information about this episode. Breatheandbounce.com. Breathe, the letter N, and bounce.com. And, of course, follow all the socials. Follow the Facebook. Follow the Insta. Follow TikTok. You can get the Michael Moments, which is every day I have some kind of insightful bullshit to say. And I don't know. Maybe you'll get something out of it. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll just say, look at that guy with long hair. He's kind of crazy. Whatever. But it's all there for you. So get on over there, sign up on the mailing list, become part of the Breathe and Bounce Army. We don't have a Breathe and Bounce Army, but maybe one day. We can all wear like light blue and dark blue camouflage and storm the streets and let our voices be heard. And all right, I'm going to go. Breatheandbounce.com. Be back here in a moment.
Today is a great day to begin again. Trust the process. Trust yourself. You're tuned in to Breathe and Bounce. Breathe and Bounce.
I woke up in a good mood. Please don't piss me off. I haven't felt this way so long. Money doing good and my mama going strong. Please don't piss me off. Woke up with the sun smiling at me. I don't know why, but I just feel happy. Check my phone, got a text from a bad bitch. Hopped up at a bad stretch, Mr. Fantastic. Looked up in the mirror, skin getting clearer. My swagger just screaming, motherfucker, do you hear? I was going through some bullshit, but now I'm back in focus. I was feeling hopeless. But today I woke up in a good mood. Please don't piss me off. I haven't felt this way so long. Money doing good, and my mama going strong. Please don't piss me off. 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 Hey, look, I said my mama doing good, so I've been doing great. Ain't get her out the hood, but it's gonna be okay. Cause she's so proud of me, cause I'm out here getting paid. And I be throwing money while these niggas throwing shade. Hey, it's just a good day, I have a great day. Woke up in a good mood, so fuck what they say. It's just a good day, I have a great day. Woke up in a good mood, so fuck what they say. I woke up in a good mood, please don't piss me off. I haven't felt this way so long. Money doing good and my mama going strong. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off.
Yeah, that's one way you can do it. You can just tell people not to piss you off. I guess, yeah, that works. That's constructive, I guess. Sure, right? But I don't know if that's the, I don't know how realistic that is, you know? We have to learn to live with people, right? We have to learn how to just try to function. And that is very difficult. I'm sitting here thinking about this topic, right? I'm sitting here thinking about it. And I'm thinking to myself, what can we do? Because it's hard. One thing that I can tell you for sure is that everyone seems to feel that the closer you are to someone, the easier it is for you to be, I guess, mean to them, right? And that's not right. You know, that's really, truly not right. It's, I thought I was going to have some good advice, but I don't. I don't have anything. I can just tell you that you can walk on eggshells, or you can make people walk on eggshells around you. That's a good idea, right? Maybe you don't have to be so blunt with your opinions because you don't want to piss people off. And maybe if someone tells you their opinion, you can tell them to shut the fuck up. That's a good way to work it out, right? Maybe you can say something about a certain group of people, and then people think that opens up the door for them just to say whatever they want. Like, you know, on Facebook, right? You post something on Facebook, and then all of a sudden it becomes a big social problem or a political issue. And it's usually like a friend of yours. They think you can handle it. They're discounting the fact that it's something you feel serious about. But you know what? Who cares about that shit, right? You know, we just gotta be bigger, and we gotta be better, and we gotta say, hey, we need to just let things blow off, right? Maybe that's what we need to do. Is that really realistic? I think we have to do more. I think we have to be more. I think we have to go beyond the standard responses, the standard reactions, the standard ways of communicating. I think it comes back to us. And we have to learn, how are we going to make it work? So what are we going to do? We'll think about that.
Wake up, desire, carefree and individualized. The colors of your power, let love come shining through your eyes. We can be, we can be, we can be more than ever people, more than ever people, more than ever people. Wake up, you redhead people. This time so in control of you. Searching all the time for money. When will you see the real truth? We can be, we can be, we can be more than ever people. More than ever people. More than ever people.
I guess the theme of today's show is how to deal with stupid people, right? And how do we? It's very difficult because at the last segment I really struggled with what can we do? And I think it's because the first thing is we can't think of other people as stupid. We can't think of everyone in the world as being more fucked up than us because let's face it, we are all fucked up. We all have issues. We all got problems. And we all are special in our own way. I think we have to find a way to see that in people. We have to find a way to see that people are dealing with their own shit. And it is so easy to go the dark path and say, you're a fucking moron. Or that person, he's an asshole. You know, he's holding up the whole line. You never know what someone's story is. You never know what anyone's problem is. So, yeah, it's easy just to label everyone as stupid. Just put a blanket over the planet and say that we're with a bunch of morons. That's easy. But if you can see the beauty in human beings, and I mean all, I don't mean just some, like the ones that you're friends with or the ones that look real handsome or pretty in a magazine or a celebrity. Everybody. Maybe that older guy that comes into McDonald's that always gives you the dirty looks. Maybe that young girl who always tries to cut in front of everyone at Starbucks because she's in a hurry because she has to get to work after just dropping off her kids at school when her kids gave her like 15 minutes of shit of trying to go to school. Maybe it might be someone who's got a family member dying, and when they go to the pharmacy and they lose their shit on the pharmacist, maybe it's because their insurance isn't covering the drugs that someone needs to live. Yeah, we can all be stupid. We all can do real fucking fucked up things and say real messed up things. And like I said in the last segment, the easiest people in this world to hurt are the ones that are closest to you, the ones that know you. And sometimes we feel like we can get away with it because they're going to give us a free pass. They're going to forgive us. And you know what? Chances are they probably will for a while. But eventually, that good faith is going to go out the window. So I guess what I would have to say is, how do you deal with stupid people? I think the first thing you need to do is stop calling them stupid. Start understanding that they're beautiful people with beautiful problems. And start to see them. Because maybe at the end of the day, that's what they need, is for someone to see them. And maybe if someone sees them, someone might actually just change their life. Someone might actually be able to give them hope in their life. So maybe in your eyes, they won't be so stupid. But I think that's what it comes down to. We have to understand that we all have a story. We all have a struggle. Everyone. Every one of us. We can try to act like we're cool and we drive our Mercedes and wear our Versace suits with our Coach bags and, you know, our Jimmy Choo shoes and shit and make ourselves look like we're so great. But deep down inside, that person might be hurting about something. Maybe the reason why they're wearing all that stuff is because they just want to be noticed and they want someone to love them. And maybe that's how they feel like they have to get attention. We need to really start pulling back the veil of people and really start looking inward towards them. And then we also have to give ourselves the grace to understand that we can be judgmental at times. And if we are, we have to give ourselves forgiveness and give ourselves grace and understand maybe that's not the right way to be. Just learn how to love, learn how to appreciate, and just learn how to really treat yourself better. Because when you start speaking like that about people, you might be talking into a mirror and you may not even know it. So take caution when you call people stupid, because you never know what it really is about.
Blue is the color of the planet from the view above. Long live our rain, long live our love. Green is the planet from the eyes of a turtle dove. Till it runs red with blood. We get so tired and we complain about how it's hard to live. It's more than just a video game. But we're just beautiful people with beautiful problems. Yeah, beautiful problems. God knows we've got them, but we gotta try. Every day and night. Blue is the color of the shirt of the man I love. He's hard at work, hard to the touch. gotta walk through fire. Because we're just
Beautiful people with beautiful problems. Beautiful problems, God knows we've got beautiful people. Beautiful people with beautiful problems. Beautiful problems, God knows we've got them. So beautiful.
You are tuned into Breathe and Bounce.
I see you when you're down and depressed, just a mess. I see you when you cry, when you shy, when you wanna die. I see you when you smile, it takes a while, at least you're here. I see you, yes I see you. I see you when you hide and when you lie, it's no surprise. I see you when you run from the light within your eyes. When you think that I don't notice all those scars, I see you, yes I see you. I'm alone with you, you're alone with me. What a mess you made of everything. I'm alone with you, you're alone with me, and I'm hoping that you will see yourself like I see you. Yes, I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. I see you when you chase all the dreams inside your head. I see you when you laugh and when you love till the bitter end. In the dark at the dawn of something new. I see you, yes I see you. I'm alone with you, you're alone with me, and I'm hoping that you will see yourself like I see you. Yes, I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. With you, you're alone with me, and I'm hoping that you will see yourself.
It's not about you having to look at people and, do something different. Sorry. It's about being able to see the beauty of people so you can see the beauty within yourself, so you can see yourself grow, so you can see your heart get bigger because of the way you start to understand people. Even if they piss you off, even if they are grouchy, even if they are stubborn, even if they are freaking curmudgeons, whatever, you stay with you. You keep your way. And if your way is a loving nature, then choose love. Choose love before you choose judgment. Choose compassion before you choose dislike. People are mirrors. I said this briefly before we got done with the other segment. People are mirrors, and sometimes what you say to people are things you're actually saying about yourself. And this also comes with knowing who you are and knowing yourself and studying yourself, the self-study. Just trying to get it all done. It's all about growth, and it's all about, and I'm not saying that you have to be Johnny Positive all the time. You don't have to be. But just see. See deeply. Don't just see what's on the surface. Try to go beneath. And maybe you'll have a better understanding of life for others. You know, we can all make the decision to kind of choose the people we want to be with, the people we want to hang with, you know, we want to break bread with, we want to go out with, we want to hang out with, see the movies, go to the mall, maybe, you know, go to the nightclubs, the bars, whatever. But sometimes in life we don't get to make those choices. Sometimes in life we have to just be with people that we may not think of, or people we may not really appreciate, disagree with, don't relate with. But the only thing we can do in life is just learn how to love ourselves and maybe, just maybe challenge ourselves to love the one we're with. Spreading love will change the world. You can count on that.
If you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slip away, because your baby is so far away. Well, there's a rose in a twisted love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. 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 Don't be angry. Don't be sad. And don't sit crying over good times you had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a rose in the twisted love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. 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 Love the one you're with.
So that's what it's about. Learning how to love yourself and give yourself grace when dealing with the rest of the world, because you owe it to yourself to do things the right way. The way that you do everything says a lot about the way you are. And tending to show respect and kindness towards people is going to make you feel a hell of a lot better about yourself than someone who just decides to be nasty, be mean, be judgmental, whatever. You get to choose how you are going to be. No one else gets to make that choice but you. Because at the end of the day, you are always going to be responsible for what you say and what you do. And the trick is learning that you have that power and that responsibility over yourself is what's going to set you apart from the others. So try to love people for who they are, especially if they're close to you. Don't let anything come in between. And there might be times in life where you're going to say, I can't do it. And if you can't do it, then be graceful and be honorable about it. Don't be a dick. I guess that's the theme of today's show is don't be a dick. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, I'm just the artist. You interpret it however you want. But either way, may you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May your breath take you places that your mind cannot. Thank you so much for listening. Lots of love to you. Namaste.